I mean, then look at this then. I can't imagine a more beautiful thing.
Hey, what's good guys? My name's Chris. Welcome back to the official WearTesters.com YouTube channel. Today we got a detailed look and review on these bad boys right here. This is the Air Jordan 6 in the black and chrome colorway. It was first introduced as a colorway, as a low top in 2002.
That sounds about right.
What do you mean?
Looking at this shoe, it looks very 2002-ish.
Ignore her. She doesn't know anything. But they are back, and they come in this box. So if you guys bought the DMP Air Jordan 6 Retro or re-release that was not with the Air Jordan 11, but just the solo release, they're reusing the box, but they're just changing it up to silver. Are they gonna do the same thing and put it in bronze? I don't know if that would be a good thing or a bad thing. I'm not really sure.
Third place?
That's my initial thought, is like, if you were to take them, like the colors for what they are, you know, obviously gold is like the best, silver almost, and almost doesn't count with MJ. He takes all of that personally, except for if you talk about his shoes. And he doesn't take that personally. He just doesn't care. He's like, we're making billions of dollars. Cut the check. Now, before we deep dive into these bad boys right here, we do have a quick word from our sponsor, and that's the good folks over at Sole Premise. Sole Premise offers luxury bags that come in all shapes and sizes. So you can get an extra large backpack, you can get a regular size backpack, you can get carry-ons and duffels as well. So if you like traveling a lot, you can grab any of these bags. They fit tons of shoes in them, at least 2 pairs each, depending on your size, but they do fit up to a size 15. My favorite thing that they have right now is this bad boy right here, because this one right here is made for hoopers. So inside the bag, you can see that it fits 4 pairs comfortably. Sole Premise has all of this stuff. We also have a specific promo code that is exclusive to WearTesters. You can check it out right now on the screen. It'll save you 40% off your entire purchase, so it doesn't matter what you order, you're saving almost half. That's awesome. So if you are interested in checking out anything from Sole Premise, make sure that you click the link down below in our description box. It'll head you over to Sole Premise's website, which is solepremise.com. And with that being said, look at these things, man. These don't look like they're from 2002. They just look beautiful. Because if we want to be technical, this is from 1991. Okay?
I was talking about the colorway, okay?
There's nothing specific to the 2000s about silver.
Chrome?
Okay, fine. I'll give you that. Anyways, we got a typical Air Jordan 6. You got the typical Air Jordan 6 outsole. I don't know what else to say at this point. I mean, I've been talking about Jordan 6s for 13 years. It is blue tint. I don't like that, but I'll take what I can get. The midsole itself is polyurethane. Inside the polyurethane midsole is an encapsulated 4-foot air unit, and there is a visible one in the heel. The insole is the black polyurethane Dream Cell stuff. Not a big fan of these, you guys already know. They're just a little cheap feeling. You know what I mean? They don't last as long as the white polyurethane stuff. The one thing though, I can't remember what video it was. I think it was the white and navy Air Jordan 6s where I was like, I don't know if these are gonna be replacing fully the white polyurethane stuff. We do have those red 11s in, the mid-tops. Those actually have a white polyurethane insole, so I think that they're saving the real polyurethane stuff for the original things, even though that's not an original colorway, but whatever. Inside the shoe is a board last for anybody curious. It looks a little different than the last board last that I've seen, but whatever, it's in there. So in case you're curious and you remove the insole and you're like, oh my gosh, there's a piece of cardboard in there, it's cheap. It's not exactly what it is. This was the original torsion kind of system for shoes like this back in the 90s. They didn't have a torsion bar like this guy right here. There's nothing in there. There's no shank plate. They didn't start doing that in the Air Jordan line till the 11. So what they have in there is a board last, and it just makes the sole and everything a little bit stiffer. So with NBA guys or just any gameplay, it's gonna last a little bit longer. Now the materials on these guys is pretty much just like those, I don't remember what they were called. I think it was like electric something. So it doesn't quite feel like as nice as the black and infrareds. So yeah, so this one right here uses like a synthetic nubuck or whatever is what they call Durabuck. This one right here just feels a little bit thicker, feels a little bit nicer. Again, this one right here is a little thin, like it just feels flimsy. So this is much more like those black and green ones versus this guy right here. You know what else is missing though, is behind all these perforations on this colorway right here and on select others, there's 3M reflective material. There is none of that on this one. This would be the shoe to do it on. I mean, it's chrome.
It's chrome.
I know. Look at this beautiful thing. I love that kid. Now, one of the things that I absolutely love on this guy right here is all the chrome hits, not just because it's chrome. If somebody wants to remix that with the Korn song, go for it. I think that would be hilarious. But anyways, one of the things that I love about all of the branding right here is that it's like that puff paint looking stuff. So the Jumpman on the tongue or on the little tongue cover, it's not just stitched in, it's a nice 3D looking like bold emblem. Same thing with the 23 on the back, even though mine looks a little lumpy for some reason. It's a little like melted looking. It's not the best quality, but I still like the way that it looks. And same thing with the spoiler, it's like actual legit chrome. So again, if you liked the last DMP, the separate one though, not the pack. It's just like that. It's just everything that was gold is now replaced to silver or chrome. It's chrome. But you still have the pull tab tongue, which I love. You got the little 2 holes in there so you can pull that thing right on there. You got the Huarache style inner booty sleeve. Super comfortable shoe in my opinion, not from a cushioning standpoint, but just from an overall like fit and like wear standpoint. The 6s are pretty damn comfortable for being bottom heavy with the polyurethane midsole and everything, which are considered bricks nowadays. But if you're like me and you like firmer cushion, then this is gonna be a nice daily wear shoe for you. Now, as far as sizing is concerned, they do fit true to size. Whatever you typically wear in your Air Jordan 6s, that's exactly what I would recommend wearing or purchasing to wear, hopefully, that you're wearing them. Resale seems to be dead right now, so.
If you're not gonna wear them, it doesn't matter what size you buy them in.
That is true. Unless you are a reseller, then you're trying to grab the most popular sizes so that you can inflate your prices. So that guy, he's But anyways, I really like the way that these look. The toe shape specifically looks fantastic. I gotta say, like, it's so smooth. Even when I busted these out, like, for one, when I look at these 2 shoes, like, I didn't mean to do this. This was just having to be sitting here, but I pulled this out and I'm like, man, the infrared is such, like, these just look awesome. They make any other Air Jordan 6 not look as cool, even though these still look great. But I was looking at the toes and I was like, the toes on these are better than these. I wish this was like that, but it's not. Instead, it's chrome.
I've heard.
I'm just kidding.
Head.
I know. Now it's stuck in my head too. People keep using that song for everything. Like they don't even put it with corn. Like they're putting it with like action figures or cars and bicycles and skateboarding. Corn. And it's just like, no, you're ruining the essence of the song, man. It's supposed to be about corn.
Supposedly it's on Spotify, so you can just listen to it whenever you want to.
I would like to meet the person that's streaming that. I just would. But do you remember the low top version?
Yeah. I mean, this colorway?
Yes.
No.
Okay. And so would you pick the lows over these? Or you want me to find a picture real quick? I can do that. It's probably still on my phone, so I think that's the last thing I looked at. There you go. Oh, those ones had a chrome lace lock. These do not. That's interesting.
Oh, it's black with chrome.
Yeah, with chrome. I love that kid, man. Get him some Jordans, Jordan Brand.
Not we, as in we, but me and a friend, we're very worried that the corn kid will have peaked at age 7 and this will be like the highlight of his life.
Hey, if that would be the highlight of my life, I'd be happy with that.
But he's on everything and he's everywhere.
I know. But like, think about it. You could be the corn kid or you can be Rebecca Black. Which one? I'd rather be the corn kid. I'm just saying.
I think you just dated yourself. Because
Why?
there's probably a lot of younger folk here who do not know who Rebecca Black is.
Well, go culture yourself. And I don't think there's a lot of young people here. Our demographics, according to our analytics, don't really cater to that demo. I'm too old for them. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. Let us know what you think about the black and chrome Air Jordan 6 down below in the comment section. Are you looking forward to grabbing a pair, or are you going to skip these? Do you have the lows and you'd rather have those instead of these, or do you like that they changed them into a high top? I think that it's cool because it's very easy. You're taking something that I already know, you're just making it look like the way that it should be, like this. Even though I like the low tops, so don't take that the wrong way. But anyways, thank you so much for being here. We'll catch you on the next one. Until then, have a good one.